In this video, I'm going from noob to pro with the strongest pet in Climb and Jump Tower. So yeah, boys, as you can see, I have actually not done one of these videos in a very long time. But yeah, as you can see, I am on a brand new account. I have literally not even played this account at all or done a single thing, except I have traded over the best pet I currently have in the game, which not gonna lie, this thing is pretty broken, and we're gonna see how far we can get with just this single pet in our inventory. And yeah, I'm sure it's about to be insanely broken, so make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. So yeah, boys, let's get into it right now. Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to be purchasing any game passes or purchasing any of these other pets or exclusive pets or anything. The only thing that I'm going to be using for this entire video is going to be this rainbow blue shark pet, unless I somehow manage to get like a % pet, but I don't think that'll even happen. So yeah, we're gonna need to unlock all these gears, or these souvenirs, I mean the gears and the boxes. We have a lot of progress to make, but let's go ahead and do our first jump with this rainbow blue shark behind me, and let's see how much coins we get. We should be getting a pretty good amount, I'm guessing. And okay, just from me climbing up this little bit, we are already getting in the high I coins. That's pretty good. We can go ahead and just jump off real quick. We should have enough coins for a lot of stuff. That should be a good amount. And okay, 211 II should be enough for me to buy so many of these wings now. Let's go ahead and buy through these. And how far are we gonna get with these wings? This is like extremely progressive. We're progressing so fast with these. All right, I'm gonna go just spam all these. I don't even know how many wings they actually have in the game, but I know there is actually a good amount, and they all look really unique. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, they do look pretty cool, but I literally have so many coins. I'm just buying through pretty much all these wings. This is actually so broken. We're definitely not gonna reach the end either, because I know they do get pretty expensive, but we should get pretty close. And there's just so many new wings, or not new wings, but just so many different wings. And okay, we're getting close to being done, and I think this is the last wing we can purchase. And okay, we are done, but I think we made some pretty good progress. We are already almost at the end, kinda. That is pretty insane. Only from one jump we got all of these wings. Oh my goodness. So I'm guessing we should be able to hit this top of this tower pretty easily. And yeah, we're going so fast right now. We can also use our free spins though, see if we get anything good. We just got some boosts. All right, well, there we go. We made it to the top. We got 23 JJ, and we got ourselves our first one, which we can go and spend on this next souvenir slot. I don't even own any of the boxes though, so I'm not sure how easy or difficult it'll be to acquire some of these souvenirs. I don't think I can do anything except for claiming the free gifts maybe when I get there. But yeah, boys, for this next world, we're gonna need 10 wins to unlock it, so that should hopefully be pretty easy. I'm gonna go and use a stamina boost too, even though we should definitely have a way better enough wing for this. Okay, also when you climb up the first tower, you can talk to these couple people right here, and I should get a couple items from these guys, which hopefully will help me out a little bit. Okay, yep, we can get Napoleon the Conqueror by climbing that. There we go. We can go and equip him. It is better than nothing. So yeah, 5% stamina, I guess I'll still take it. And we did get this baguette souvenir too, so there we go. Alright, and there we go, boys. We've acquired our 10th win, which we can now go to the second world. Alright, let's go ahead and teleport and unlock the world. There we go. And yeah, we should be able to climb up this world instantly too, because I bought so much of a better wing. We should be pretty quick on this. And yup, you can also go ahead and walk over to this other guy on the second world and go ahead and walk up to him, and he'll give us this cowboy hat for free, so we'll definitely take that. Give us a little bit more stamina. Alright, we've already reached KK coins, which is actually pretty insane. We're doing pretty good right now. The only thing that we are struggling a little bit on is just acquiring up more wins, which is taking a little bit of time. Alright, we can claim this French souvenir box too. There we go. Let's go and open this up. And alright, we didn't really get anything better than we had. Also, boys, while I'm climbing up here, there are actually a few codes you can use in the game. The first one I'm using is called Pixel. The second one is Giant. There we go. And the final one we're putting in is Titan. So there we go. Those are the 3 codes we're using. And yeah, it didn't really give me too much besides a couple of secret potion boosts and these 2 other boxes right here we can go and open up and see what we can get. And alright, we got the Pixel sword. We almost got those wings, so that would have been pretty nice. And we also have this golden egg box as well. There we go. See what we can get from here. And we just missed that golden egg. That would have been so OP if we got that, but I'll still take this magic bean, I guess. Even though it does like pretty much no difference, all it does is boost stamina. That's pretty bad. I was kind of hoping for an item that would boost my win percentage, but I guess we did not find that. We can also go ahead and claim a couple of these energy crystals too, so there we go. We can go ahead and open up 3 of these, see if we can get something good. Alright, and okay, we just got some speed boost and a box. Alright, there we go. We got the smoke tool. This should be a win percentage item, so let me go ahead and put it on. And yeah, 11% more wins. We definitely need that equipped, so there we go. I don't think the smoking tool is actually even good enough though to give me 1 extra win for where I'm at, because I only get 5 wins currently for per win, or per time I climb up. So only getting 5 is not gonna give me an extra win for 11%, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna need to get to a further world to be able to earn some wins, at least off of the smoking tool. We also just got an enchant crystal from climbing up to the top, so I'm gonna go ahead and enchant, I think, this blue shark, because this thing does not have any enchants on it. I think I might as well throw on the 1 enchant that I have. or for the one crystal, and we'll see what we get. But yeah, we can actually teleport to the third world now, so we're gonna do that. And alright, we could have bought some of these eggs if we wanted to, but we literally have so many coins, and the stats of them are gonna be so bad we don't even need them. Instead, we're gonna go ahead and enchant this rainbow blue shark, and we're going to be getting, okay, wind 2, I'll take that. Hopefully that gives us a little bit more wins. Let's go and teleport over to world 3, which is Shanghai, and then we need 500 wins for world number 4. That might take a little bit. Alright, so here we are. Let me go ahead and purchase some more of these wings. We should hopefully have a little bit more coins, and yeah, we can buy a few more. And okay, that was definitely a decent amount. We got a few. There's also this Titan machine here, which I haven't really even played around too much with this thing yet, but yeah, apparently we have to put in like pets or something, and we can actually get some really insane buffs on these, which looks really crazy. But yeah, I've not played around with that too much at all. We're gonna go ahead and climb up this third tower now. Alright, so we are getting 20 wins from up here. That is not bad. Or actually, we got 22 because we got that extra little buff. We also have another person we can talk to here on this third world, which I'm not sure what he's gonna give me. Okay, give me the scent pouch, and that just boosts his luck. I don't really need luck too bad right now. I think I'm just gonna hold off for that. Alright, boys, it's actually super helpful too to be playing this game. Even if you're free to play, it doesn't matter because there is these free gifts that I mentioned earlier briefly, but there is some really nice things in here you can claim, like especially this wins boost you can literally get for free. Every like 30 minutes or 20 minutes or so you're inside of the game, you can just claim a free wins boost and get that buff, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I just need a few more minutes of duration of playing, and then we should be able to claim this thing for us. And this wins boost should definitely help me out because I don't think there even is a way to purchase wins boost in the game. Yeah, literally in this potions pack, there isn't even the wins potion inside of here to buy. You can't spend Robux on it. There's like literally no way to acquire this potion besides, I guess, for the free gifts it looks like. Alright, boys, well this world took a little bit longer than what I was hoping for, but we should now have enough wins to reach world number 4, and there we go. Once again, we can purchase some of these eggs or even maybe this trail, but I don't really want to have the Robux to spend it on this account or even want to spend these coins because these pets suck, like I mentioned. But yeah, moving on to the Big Ben, there we go. We can go and TP over, and I'm not sure how far we're gonna be able to make it inside of this video, but we're gonna try our best to get as far as we can and get as far as of these worlds we can get through. I'm not sure we'll be able to reach the last one because we do not have the 2x wins boost or the 2x win game pass either, so it is gonna be a little bit more difficult to actually gather up these wins. It is pretty nice though that do have a lot of these game passes in this game really cheap, so if you don't have a lot of Robux, this is actually a pretty good game to spend some of your Robux on, just because you can actually end up getting a lot more things than in a lot of other games, because literally so many other games have these same game passes at like such a higher price, but this game actually reasonably values these, which is definitely pretty nice. So yeah, definitely recommend buying those if you do have some Robux. We can also go ahead and claim my 100% wins boost, which we're gonna go ahead and do once we reach the top of this tower one more time, and then we do need 3,000 of these wins to reach the next world, which we should be able to get. It should definitely not take too long, especially with the boost. It should help me out a lot, and I think we're only gonna have like 5 minutes or so with this thing, so let's take full advantage of this while we have it. So yeah, here we go. We got the boost running, and we're now getting these double wins. Let's go ahead and grind as much as we can and see how far we get. Oh no, the 2x win boost actually lasts for 10 minutes. I didn't even notice that. That's really a lot more helpful. We should definitely be able to reach this next world pretty soon. It seems like it's taking a little bit to climb though. Let me see if I can maybe buy some more or better wings. And okay, we can actually go and buy a few. This should definitely help me out to get some more progress. So there we go. We have these pretty massive bat wings now inside of our avatar, which looks pretty cool. If we also had this 2x speed game pass too, we'd be able to climb up this tower twice as fast, which that would be so OP too. I do own a good amount of these game passes on my main account, which has been pretty much what has helped me be able to reach the last world pretty quickly, and also being able to obtain this strongest pet as well is pretty OP. Alright boys, well, that took a lot longer than I honestly thought, but we still got through this world somewhat quickly, and we had those 3,000 wins, so we can now move on to the ancient Egypt place. So there we go. We can now teleport over here, and we're making it pretty far, boys. I'm not gonna lie, we're making some pretty good progress, especially with no game passes or anything. The only thing that we have had helping us is literally this rainbow blue shark pet, which has been a good help so far, but let's see how much more it can continue to do. So I mean, we're gonna hopefully be able to get through this world. I didn't see how much we needed for the next one. I'm guessing it's like 10,000 probably, but yeah, this place at least does give us a lot more wins, so hopefully we can get there or get enough pretty soon. All right, well, our wins boost went ahead and just ran out, unfortunately, so yeah, that is now gone. Let's go and see how many more wins we do need though for the next world. I actually didn't even look, and okay, we need 17.5 thousand. That's a lot more than what I thought. I don't know how long it's gonna take to reach that next world, but hopefully we can actually get there this video. It might take me a little while though, especially because now we just lost the wins boost, so it's gonna be even slower than before. But yeah, we got this USA souvenir box. We can go and open this up maybe. Okay, we were so close to that Coca-Cola bottle, but that cowboy hat is also not gonna help me. If you guys are trying to progress through this game, and if there is any game pass you are deciding on buying, definitely the double wins game pass would probably be the best one, because for one, it is cheap, and two, it's like pretty much the most essential thing you do need to reach the further world. So I mean, I would definitely buy the double wins game pass. But anyways, also another thing I want to mention as well is I actually have been giving away some of these pretty good stat pets on my main account. I mean, obviously there is no good stat pets on here because this is an alt account that I just made, but yeah, I have been giving away some pretty good pets or stat pets on my main account. And yeah, if any of you guys do need some pets, just try and join my game if I am inside of a climb and jump tower server. And if I'm not AFK, I'll try my best guys to go ahead and trade every single one of you. Let me go ahead and unlock this third souvenir slot, so there we go. I'm not sure what I should replace it with though. I guess I'll just do the cowboy hat. I don't really have any other options. Alright boys, one last climb up, and this should do it for me being able to reach this next world, and that's probably as far as we're gonna get in this video, because I do not think I'm gonna be able to grind to be able to hit the next world. I mean, I definitely could, but it would take me a pretty long time, and yeah, unfortunately I don't have all the time in the world to show you guys every single world on this noob account, but we still did get pretty far. Let me go and check the teleporter worlds and see how many worlds we did make it through. I think we made it through a good amount. Alright, so yeah, let's teleport to the leading tower. There we go. And yeah boys, we made it pretty far. There is like I think 9 or 10 worlds in the game, and we made it to area number 6 with just a single pet, which I guess is pretty good. And yeah, I'm not really even being stopped by the amount of coins I'm making. I'm kind of being stopped just by the wind. If I did continue grinding, I probably would be able to reach the last world just based off of me getting a bunch of wind, because the coins is literally no problem. As you can see, I can literally buy even more wings than before. There we go. And yeah, I can still zoom up this tower, and yeah, we're making some pretty good progress. But yeah boys, that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you guys head over to the Discord server if you guys want. A link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well. The Vortex Orb is the link in the description. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well, because we're on the road to 100k subs. I very appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.